Good afternoon. My name is Elizabeth de Jesus. I am the Transportation Programs Manager for the North Florida TPO and also your point of contact for the TIP. Today, I will be presenting the San Jones County Draft Transportation Improvement Program, also known as the TIP, for fiscal years 2024, 25 to 2028, 29. For those of you that are not familiar with the TPO, the North Florida Transportation Planning Organization is the independent regional transportation planning agency for Duval, Clay, Nassau, and San Jones counties. The federal government requires areas developed around cities with a population of 50,000 or more to have a metropolitan planning organization like the TPO to coordinate transportation planning and funding. The TIP is a prioritized listing of transportation projects covering a 5-year period. It is developed and formally adopted by the TPO board as part of the Metropolitan Transportation Planning process. The TIP is consistent with the Long Range Transportation Plan, and it is required for projects to be eligible for funding. We have scheduled a series of county-specific meetings. As you can see, we've already have held 3 of those meetings. And today we have the San Jones County meeting. Tomorrow we will have the regional TIP public meeting. The meeting tomorrow is at 4:30. That's the same as the other meetings. And if you want to attend that meeting, you can find the link in our webpage, North Florida TPO. Also, if you want to listen to the other presentations, you can go to the TIP page on our webpage, and you can see the recordings there. To provide comments, you can provide comments today. You will have an opportunity today, as well as tomorrow. If you attend that meeting, you can provide public comments. You can also provide comments using the comments form that is posted in our webpage. I will tell you where to get that form. And also you can provide comments through the TIP interactive tool, and I will also show you where to find that. Deadline for comments is June the 2nd. This is a QR code of the input form. If you take a picture of this, it will take you to the input form where you can provide comments there, or you can use the link below, which is publicinput.com/TIP 2024. Again, the deadline for comments is June the 2nd. This plan will be approved at the next TPO board meeting, which is scheduled for June 13th at 10 a.m. We are located at 980 North Jefferson Street, Jacksonville, Florida, 32209. I want to show you where you can find the draft TIP. If you go to our webpage and the front page, you click on the planning tab, and then select TIP, and that will take you to the TIP page. On the page at the top, you will see the left-hand side arrows. The first one points to the comments form. So if you click there, it will open the comments form. The second arrow points to the draft TIP in a PDF format, which is a traditional way that we've done for many years. If you prefer the PDF, that's the link to get to the PDF. This year we are offering a new format, which is an interactive TIP tool. To get to the interactive TIP tool, on the right-hand side, under the resources column, the first arrow is pointing to the interactive TIP tool link. The second one is pointing to a tutorial that you can watch to learn how to use that interactive tool. If you scroll to the bottom, you will also see an additional link to the interactive TIP tool. And now I would like to do we would like to visit now the TIP tool so that you see what it is, and you will be able to use it later. So we're gonna do a detour now, and let me bring this here. Okay. Is everybody seeing this? Can somebody tell me if they're seeing this?
Yes, we see it.
Okay, great, thank you. So this is the welcome page, and at the top you will see 5 tabs. We're going to go first to the projects tab, and in here you will see to the top left, it says draft transportation improvement program 2529. That's the default data, which is the draft that we want to have approved in June. If you click on this button here that says choose, you can see that in addition of the draft data, we have 3 additional cycles, 2428, which is the current TIP, and then we have 2327 and 2226. Today we're going to concentrate on the draft, but you are welcome to come to the TIP tool and explore the other cycles there. And you can see the other what projects are included in those. But as I say, today we're gonna just concentrate on the draft. So in this page, you see all of the projects for the whole region. You can see here under the county column that we have Duval, St. John's, Clay projects, Nassau County projects. So the way that you locate a project here is different ways. You can, if you have the ID number of the project, you can input it here, and it will locate that file for you. You can also find projects by lead agency, by county, by project type, or if you have the name of the project, you can input it here, and it will give you find what projects you have. We have in the data with those names. Today we're gonna go to projects by county. I want to show you a file so that you see what you can find in the file. We're gonna go to St. John's County, and we are going to go to new road constructions. And I'm gonna pull this project here. So this project, when you open the file, you can see at the top left, the first thing is the project number, the name of the project. There's a map, and then a project type, the lead agency. If the project is amended, it will have a number here. If the project is associated with the long-range transportation plan number, it will be here. In this case, this project is associated with the long-range transportation plan ID. A total cost for the project. If the project is SIS, which that stands for Strategic Intermodal System, it will have yes or no in here. In this case, this project is associated with an SIS. And then if the project is a safety project, it will be indicated here, and the length of the project. At the bottom, you will have the funding for this draft, for this project, and it will include the phase of the project, the funding source, and the amount of that fund. And then in addition here, you will see 2 additional tabs. One is called Fund History, and the other one is Revision History. If you go to Revision History, you will see all the instances in which this project was included. So you will see adoptions, and then you will see also amendments. If you can see here, this project is being included in quite a few of the cycles, and also amended. To see more in detail the information in terms of the funding, you go to Fund History, and it will identify the cycle. In this case, this one, the first one is the draft that we're trying to have approved in June. And then if you scroll down, the next one is showing as the 2226 adoption, which was approved on June 10th, 2021, and it will tell you what funding was approved at that time. And then you scroll down and you have all of the information there. On the top right, if you click on add comments, you can provide comments on this project. You provide your name and email and your comment, and then you submit the comment. And you also can share this information by clicking on here. You will copy the a link to your clipboard, and then you can paste that in an email or any other means that you want to share this. And now we're going to going back to the presentation. Now I'm going to show you a few projects for San Jose County. And the first project is I-95 from north of the First Coast Expressway interchange to the Duval County line. This project will add lanes, and construction for this project is scheduled for 2028. I-95 from south of International Golf Parkway to south of State Road 23 interchange. This project will also add lanes, and construction for this project is scheduled for 2027. A1A from Bridge of Lions to Charlotte Street. This is a drainage improvement project, and construction is scheduled for 2026. First Coast Expressway from I-95 to east of County Road 2209. This is a new road construction, and construction for this project is scheduled for 2025. Avenida Menendez from Charlotte Street to west end of Bridge of Lions. This is an intersection improvement project, and construction is scheduled for 2028. State Road 16 from International Golf Parkway to I-95. This project will add lanes. Preliminary engineering is scheduled for 2025, and right-of-way acquisition is scheduled for 2025 and 2026. State Road A1A from State Road 206 to Beach Boulevard. This is a bike path trail project, and construction is scheduled for 2029. State Road A1A from Red Cox Drive to Bridge of Lions. This is a bike path trail project, and construction is scheduled for 2029. State Road A1A, Anastasia State Park from Pope Road to Red Cox Drive. This is a bike path trail project, and construction is scheduled for 2027. State Road A1A from Palmetto Avenue to Sandcastle Lane. This is a drainage improvement project, and construction is scheduled for 2028. Hurricane Nicole State Road A1A at Vilano. This is a permanent repair emergency operations project, and construction is scheduled for 2025. State Road A1A from Gate Gas Station to Professional Drive. This is an intersection improvement project, and construction is scheduled for 2027. State Road A1A from Marine Land to Fort Matanzas Inlet. This is a bike path trail project, and construction is scheduled for 2027. US 1 from Moultrie Creek Bridge to north of State Road 207. This is a resurfacing project, and construction is scheduled for 2025. State Road A1A from Flagler County Line to east of Magnolia Avenue. This is a resurfacing project, and construction is scheduled for 2027. First Coast Expressway from east of County Road 2209 to east of County Road 16A Spur. This is a new road construction, and construction is scheduled for 2025. First Coast Expressway from east of County Road 16A Spur to east of County Road 209. This is a new road construction, and design build for this project is scheduled for 2025 through 2026. First Coast Expressway from I-95 to US 17. This is a new road construction, and right-of-way acquisition for this project is scheduled for 2025. And now, if you have any questions, as I indicated before, you can ask questions by using the chat feature, or you can unmute yourself and ask the question. Let's see if there's anything, nothing on the chat. No questions today? Okay, so if there's no questions, thank you so much for attending the San Jose County presentation, TIP presentation. Remember to submit your comments before June the 2nd. We will be posting the recording of this presentation within a day or two to our TIP page. Please share with others, and thank you again for attending today's presentation. Have a great day.